Hello everyone, welcome to From the Star Wars Home Video Library. I'm your host Nathan P. Butler. In the past, we've looked at the making of Star Wars in quite a few forms, usually as a double feature with SPFX The Empire Strikes Back. But one of the things we looked at early on, and that I eventually replaced with a better copy, is this. This is the 1979 Magnetic Video Corporation release of The Making of Star Wars, which was the first Star Wars VHS release ever, of all time, 2 years after A New Hope was in theaters without the subtitle on it. We later also looked at a reissue of the same from 1980 that then included a trailer for The Empire Strikes Back to help promote that film. And we saw some slight differences in the packaging and whatnot between 79 and 80. But we looked at both of those, but they were both on VHS. One thing we hadn't been able to see before is what was the equivalent of either of those on Betamax in the US, because yes, there were Betamax releases. Well, I still have not gotten my hands on a 1979 Betamax copy of this, although I haven't really been looking. This VHS equivalent from 1980 did have a Betamax equivalent that I did get my hands on. That is this, and notice the size difference here. It's funny because usually with Betamax for Star Wars releases, we just see them in VHS cases with a little piece of cardboard to hold it in, or they're in a clamshell case that's the size of a Betamax. This is actually a little cardboard slipcover that is the size of a Betamax. Very unusual for what we've seen with Star Wars thus far. Now, packaging-wise, it's basically like we saw on the VHS. See the incredible secrets behind the most spectacular movie of all time, The Making of Star Wars as told by C-3PO and R2-D2. Special bonus, The Empire Strikes Back, preview inside, that's Prevue. Running time, 50 minutes. Legalese for copyright, video cassette, says beta format on the bottom, whereas this one said VHS format, so they both identify it with their proper symbols here. Copyright 1977, 20th Century Fox Film Corporation, all rights reserved. That was when the special aired. Then we have the magnetic video symbol, The Making of Star Wars, copyright, product number, same thing on the other side, the top, The Making of Star Wars here. The back, designed like we expect from the 1980 copy here, okay, with the some of the other fine videocassette programs available are blah 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 with slashes in between them, copyright, magnetic video address, copyright date of 1980, and then the cassette right here, black with a white top, Betamax symbol up here. There's our label there, Magnetic Video Corporation, the one with the black with the brown, as we would expect from this time, and then our window to see the tape inside. Notice it's shorter, so a bigger white piece in there holding the tape in, and then spine, magnetic video logo, The Making of Star Wars, and product number. So from a presentation standpoint, from the standpoint of what's actually on this cassette, not anything new. What's on this one, right? But finally we get a chance to actually see the Betamax equivalent of this that A, did exist, helping us get confirmation on that, but B, gives us the unusual case of an actual cardboard cover, slipcover, for a Betamax for Star Wars that actually is form-fitted to the Betamax size instead of a jury-rigged VHS case. That in and of itself is pretty cool. With that, we'll wrap up this episode. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with the home video viewers.